doing? Welcome back to Making More TV. I'm on my break right now. Thought I could make on here. Hang with y'all for a little bit since I got time. A lot of time with that. So, yeah. As you can tell, it's called Coworker Clashings, and I put Clashing because there wasn't nothing serious. It's small stuff. It happened. It gave me like a different, vibe of them. I mean, I'm cordial, don't get me wrong, I'm cordial, but yeah, it's, just, keep it, cordial and keep it moving. But yeah, let's get into it. This first person, let's just say that the one thing these two I'm about to mention have one thing in common. They love order, discipline, and control. No, we're not control. Take it back, not control. Not control, wrong word. Discipline, order, and they demand respect. Demand it. Ain't nothing else but that. The only reason why I say that is because this first teacher, the first, coworker I, quote unquote, clash with, it wasn't really clashing. They just shocked me, like, mind blown, like all over. I was at home, going through TikTok, and your recommendations, your explore page, right, your For You page. Scroll through, and one of my coworkers' videos popped up on my For You page. I was like, okay, cool. I'm like, followed, and I did like a little smiley face comment. Next day, blocked. Like, for real, blocked. Like, no hesitation. Mind you, I was shocked. I'm like, what did I, like, wow, okay. That's a little harsh, but okay. And then I told my coworkers about it, and I looked at my coworker friends about it. After a meeting, they decided to confront her about it. Oh dear God, that thing was great. That was it. That went all the way left. Do you hear me? All the way left. She was like, and yeah, I blocked them, and I'm like, mind you, I didn't really care, to be honest. I didn't. I mean, your profile, your page, your choice. I'm not gonna ask no one to unblock me or follow me. I mean, where are we in high school? Which is the way it all went down. Tomorrow, yeah, I blocked them, and it's like nothing personal. I don't block people. I block all my coworkers from my TikTok. It's just like, mind you, I was asking a question. I was suggesting this. I was like, if you don't want your coworkers to follow you, why is your thing on public? I mean, if you gonna pop up on people's For You page, I mean, that's that's how the algorithm works, right? Am I right? Like, but anyway, yeah, it was out of control, and I'm like, okay. And then the second time, same teacher. It's not that we in class. I didn't like the way things went down. I was watching her class. One student, called me the N-word. The student's black. I was like, wow, okay, I didn't know why I didn't deserve that. Mind you, all I did was tell him to get back in line. All I did was, tell him to get back in line. He said, get your hands off me. And N-word, insert N-word. I told the teacher, he was already upset. He was already scared. Like, I'm not joking, scared. And then, like, when they came to pick him up, I told her, she was like, oh, really? Oh, don't let his parents know about that. Thank you, Mr. Allen. Then she called, oh my God. This is where this is where the friendly teacher side of me comes in. It's like, do you have fingers in his mouth? Looking all scared. She said, you owe her an apology. Mind you, he apologized to me later, but no, or earlier, but no, he's a kid. He's a kid. Okay, he like man. When I tell you, she like jerked him forward and like they say, "Speak up, say sorry for what?" I was like, you know what? In my head, I'm like, oh, okay, okay. Look, it's all right. I'm like, no. I'm like, it's okay. You know, shook his hand, he gave me a hug, and moved on. I felt bad for the dude, though. I'm like, yeah, so he still was disrespectful. Yes, it was. But it's like, I mean, like, no kid knows those get yelled at like that. They don't. Like, no kid deserves to be yelled at. Okay, if you're a parent, that's your kid. That's your, but no kid deserves to be yelled at by a teacher like that, especially in a hallway. I feel bad for the dude, man. I felt bad. Like, yeah, what you said was again. What you said was disrespectful, but it's just like, you know, like, ah. But yeah, I didn't agree with that though. It's like, I didn't agree with that. Like, it was harsh. It was harsh. I can say it was harsh. It was harsh. Then this final situation. Mind you, I've been doing car riding duty for the past year. All right, not including this year. So all last year I did car riding duty to pick the kids, take them to the car riding zone, and let them, call their numbers, get in the car and they go home safe and sound, right? Okay, this teacher had no problem, mind you. I go to their class, all classes, between 2:15 and 2:20. And I don't know. Last year, she had no problem. She's like, car riders, line up, please, line up, get your badges, you have your homework, etc., have all that, and they'll line up. This year, I don't know what, and I don't want to know either. But I do my regular time, 2:15 to 2:20. She's gonna let them hold them till after 2:20. Mind you, their parents are up in the front, holding the line, waiting for the kid to come out. And you over holding them hostage. Like, with them, I'll release them. Like, mind you, I remember this one time, this year, actually, earlier this year, it was 2:18. It was 2:18 and 50 seconds, right? Right? And I walked in the room, car rides, car rides. I'll release them. I'll release them. It's between. Thank you. I'm like, okay. The teacher who was behind me getting I think walkers at the time. Yeah, getting walkers. She has to do the same thing. I'm like, yeah, you don't do that. She's holding the she's releasing them at 2:20. We all took the kids. We took the kids we had up the hall. They said no. They all start shooting out like bullet trains in Japan. I'm like, well, like I'm not gonna lie. At the end of the day, I'm like, what was the point of holding them for a minute? A minute. You held them in there for a minute. And then like some of the parents were holding up the line in the car right now, and I'm like, you know what? Cool. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with no teacher at the end of the day. You wanna do that? Cool. All right. Cool. I'll back off. And at the end of the day, I know we all work here, and I'm not trying to have no type of confrontation with no coworkers. I'll just be kind, cool, and cordial. That's my KCC. Kind, cool, and cordial. All right, I be kind to everybody, cool with some people, cordial with some. That's it. But yeah, that was my little clashing with coworker situations. Looking back, it's funny though, real funny. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this quick little story time. Yeah, think about sharing more stuff like this, calling my teacher journals. But yeah, see you next time on Making My TV. Deuces.